Hi guys, it's Tyra. I have not checked in a long time. And I thought it's about time that I did a vlog or something just to update you guys. So, I don't know, I think it's been maybe, 3 years since the gift shop expanded to the space next door. And I believe it was 2021 that I decided to go full-time at my studio here. And it's now 2025. 2023, 2024, oh my God. Yeah, feels about right. So I was cleaning my office today and I finally have the aesthetic down, that it looks the way that I want it to look, my creative office and the space where I do my videos. And there's just 1 or 2 pieces I gotta put on my desk yet. But that's neither here nor there. So I want to show you my desk area here. I'm gonna flip the camera. I think I have to step back for you. Here we go. Yeah, it like zooms way in here. So I've got all my herbs, flower petals and salts, rocks, a lot of rocks, and just some things like, you know, the little dried flower arrangement there. I keep it there when it's not in season. And yeah, I just have everything down. And I found a really nice piece of suede that a friend of mine no longer wanted. Yeah, so just all of my stuff, a few little paintings that I've purchased, and tarot cards, my little boxes that keep people in there and away from me. A few little officey things, you know, jewelry things I gotta do. But yeah, and I like how things sound when I set them down. It's just a nice little thud. It's just quiet. Yeah. So I like it. I'm very happy with how everything looks. I'll give you a little close up here. The shelf is mostly, it's a lot of gifts. Gifts that I got from friends. Gifts that I got from nature. Whoops. Put that back up there. Water rattle. There you go. I love how that sounds. My little hedgehog. Where are you, buddy? Here you go. Yeah, gifts from hubby and friends. And again, nature, eggshells. Just wooden. Little things that I've done. My little unicorn. Seashells. Bluebird from my mother-in-law. Just little things. Pendant from a dear friend. Cool stick. I don't know. Sounds neat though. herbs back there. Dark dirt. You never know when you need dirt. Teapot. More gifts from nature and feathers from a friend. Yeah. And some tarot cards. So yeah. Can't see me very well there. Maybe here. So how are you doing? You can tell me in the comments. Yeah. Let's see if I can adjust this. Whoopsie. So I have I found maybe if I can find them right. Use your words, Tyra. Cleaning and I don't know where I put them. Let's see, maybe I put them in here. All these little rocks. What's on Tyra's desk? A lot of rocks. More rocks. Acorn heads. Oh, that one doesn't fit on there. Maybe he fits on this one. Yep. His little hat came off. Okay. So it's not in there. Don't know. Rocks. Oh, did you see that? Anyway, I was going to show you some neat jewelry that I found, but obviously it wasn't meant to be tonight. So, I'm getting the sacks ready for our smudge class. People are supposed to let me know by tomorrow if they'd like to attend, and then the class is the next Saturday, so not tomorrow but the next Saturday. And in this bag there's like a ton of stuff, so we're gonna make a spray, energy clearing spray. Everybody gets a nice big bottle of Florida water. Mystic Moon, Smudge skinny sticks, incense sticks, Nag Champa, cones. I get some tea lights. This is cedar wood, and then white sage pieces, Palo Santo sawdust, really, but you put it on the charcoal discs, and then that gives you a nice smell. It's pine and white sage. One charcoal disc. Wah! A Palo Santo stick. All kinds of little information sheets. Also a booklet we're working on. You get a packet of bay leaves. And then in the bag, and then there's a special fun little box. This is a cast iron tray, and you can put the cones in there, you can put incense sticks in there, you can also add your charcoal disc, you can put that in there, resin, anything you want, but you have a nice little incense tray as well. So the class is $50 to attend, and you receive all of this in your goodie bag, plus you're going to mix up your own room clearing, energy clearing spray. Sometimes you can't light up, but it's a nice brown glass bottle, and you can put that in your bag, purse, lunchbox, whatever, and then you can clear the energy around you. Yeah, so that's kind of nice. That's what we've been doing. And we'll get that booklet all done. I'm kind of waiting to print the booklet until I know exactly how many people I need to print it for. But yeah, I don't want to print too many if I don't need to. There's only space for 8. We had a lot of interest though, so we'll see how many people actually come and put their money down and stuff. So yeah, so it is cold tonight. I got my little foot heater on. I don't know if you can hear that running. There, now it's quiet. So yeah, I can also here you go. You can sit with me while I smudge and cleanse my new area. I already cleansed it up really good in while I was cleaning. Put in the Reiki symbols while I was cleaning. And I cleaned it with my own bottle of Florida water and some oils. And now I'll just smudge my area. And all for new beginnings, new ideas, new inspiration, new clients, new customers, new paying customers. We have a lot of new customers. Not necessarily new paying though. But new beginnings, new thoughts, always everything with love, because that's what we're all about. We brew love, not hate. And then I have my cast iron cauldron here. There happens to be an old charcoal disc in here. This is kind of neat though. The lid has, I don't know if you can see the holes in it. So it's got bigger ones and tiny ones. And you can just put your incense right in there too. That's kind of neat. Or you can just tip it upside down, because I'm leaving after I do the video. And snuff it out. There. I'll burn that later. Always practice fire safety. I'll put that back in the corner. Well, thanks for spending some time with me, guys. A quick 15 minutes. So before we sign off, everybody just take a nice deep breath in. And a nice slow exhale. We're going to do that one more time. Take a nice deep breath. And out. Push your shoulders away from your ears. There you go. And we'll do that one more time before we go. And out. So I hope that breathing just helps you relax just a little bit more, or helps you relax, period. And I hope you enjoyed seeing my newly cleaned desk with the aesthetic that I really like. And I like how it sounds with the suede down on it. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do a lot of fun creating here. And so like this would be the creative spot, and my other office is more the business, and the bills and everything can get paid there. I kind of think that's important to be able to separate the two as a small business person who's very creative. You know how bills are, and I'm happy to have them because that means I have a thriving business, but I don't want it in my creative spot. I like this to be my zen zone and nice, calm, soothing, quiet. I don't want to be frustrated at all. So I think it'll be a good thing. Well, thanks again for spending some time. And I will see you guys when you come in the shop. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.